What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is round 6 of LMR, my championship run. The season is over, so I have like 3 more videos to post and that'll be complete. So getting right into it, we are starting in sector 2 for the sprint race. Everyone's on the softs. I'm on the medium and I'm on the kick. Sauber. It was a realistic performance, so it was really hard because this car was super understeery and I really messed up the setup. So the sprint was good, race was just not. The pace dropped off at the end really bad. Like you see that Mercedes ends up spinning. I don't know what happened, but look at this overspeed. My wings were so low. This was barely a contest. Now the next objective was catching up to P1. He was on the softs and he was running much higher wings, but if I got close enough, I knew I can catch him and just putting the car on hot lap. You can just see how much time I'm gaining. We're down to a tenth and a half, 2 tenths, 2 tenths and a half. It's just 2.5 tenths in just one straight, which was crazy, and with barely any energy. And as you see here, by lap 6 of the sprint race, we just overtake him like nothing. We barely used any ERS, just mainly using hot lap. And now I just basically had to keep him behind me, and make him burn his battery, which actually worked out pretty well. Because you're gonna see here, towards the last straight on the backside, I'm just pulling away and I'm only on hot lap, not using any ERS. You're gonna see that delta just rising and rising and rising, because my guess was that he was probably out of ERS at this point. So he was just struggling with straight line speed, not having the extra power. So he was gonna be obviously pretty slow. And now we're coming into lap 7, and you see there, he's just so much quicker than me on those corners. But again, my straight line speed is just crazy. See here again, once again, I'm on hot lap and the delta is just increasing and increasing. So yeah, it's a very good sprint race. See here, end up gapping him by 2 seconds. It was a good strategy call to go on the mediums. I knew the softs weren't gonna make it 8 laps, so yeah, very good call. Now going into the race, again, I started on the mediums, which was also another strategy mistake, just because of the car I was driving. It just wouldn't work. It's worked for me before, it didn't work this time. So I started on the mediums, and the guy that came on P2 for the sprint is on the hards. I just don't like starting on hards. I don't like the pace that I have. Something I gotta work on. But yeah, I didn't want to be slow at the start, but I probably should have gone for the hards. But even with that, yeah, you see kind of a hectic start. You see, look at, so this, if you got somebody short, you see, I don't know what he was trying to do. Coach just killed the guy. It is what it is. I actually made that into a short. But yeah, anyways, end of lap 1. I am in P2. And SSR Williams is gapping away because everybody was fighting. But like, I had a really good pace. So you see here, like lap 2, he has the fastest lap. He is 2.2 seconds ahead. So I want you to pay attention to this, and then we are going to jump forward, and so you can just see the pace that I had. It was pretty good, especially for being on the kick. 4 laps later, I am within a tenth of him. On the worst car of the grid, which is, sometimes you just gotta take your time and just carve your way to the front. And then the following lap, I end up taking the lead. And I at this point, I thought it was gonna go perfect for me, but I made the mistake of pitting like a lap too early. I pit a little bit too early. I think I just got a little overconfident. I knew the Alpine hadn't pitted yet, so I was like, okay, I'm looking really good. But SSR William was just so much faster than me, because he had like 4 lap younger tires than me. So see, like lap 14, I'm still in the lead, but I'm just being caught really easy. My pace just completely dropped off. The tires dropped massively. I do not know why, but again, they, The RB have 4 lap younger tires than me, and then the Alpine behind is on brand new mediums at this point, and he was just absolutely flying in sector 2, which was my biggest deficit. I can only hang in sector 1, and then I have to save my ERS in sector 2. But doing that, I was just losing time because I was just so slow in the corners. But yeah, come lap 18, see here there, the Alpine's already in the DRS. So like, I knew at this point that the best I could probably do is AP3. I kind of knew that because the RB is already pulling away. Alpine just flies right by me. Even though I'm kind of staying with them, I knew in sector 2 he was just gonna smoke me. It's a brand new mediums. You see my car's barely turning. I'm trying to turn the car as much as possible. It just wouldn't turn. It was just awful to turn that car. But yeah, ended up with a P2. So still with the championship lead. As you see, the season is already over. We already clinched the championship. So yeah, next video coming up this week. So if you guys watch this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.